I thought that was just an excellent all-around team effort by the Thunder against the Kings.
Now they take on a Milwaukee team that played last night in Milwaukee against Memphis. The 7th player in OKC history to notch a 40-point game. Smith, way off on the 3, and the weak side rebound right to Jay. Not just because this is a weaker Milwaukee team, it just doesn't matter who he goes up against. This feels like he's at the peak of his powers as Smith. Johnson gives it up. Jackson over the corner. Smith. Connaughton on the weak side rebound. Dumps it down underneath. Contorted layup attempt, no good. Johnson gives it up. Jackson over the corner. Smith. Connaughton on the weak side rebound. Dumps it down underneath. Contorted layup attempt, no good. Leonard dominating on the offensive end. Getting what they want against this depleted Milwaukee team. They put up 39 points.
Well, they took the heat inside as well. Blistering 65% of that first quarter.
Oh, Hartenstein again putting it on the deck. Already had a steal that resulted in a fast break dunk. There's a nice deflection. Milwaukee keeps it. Hartenstein the contest, but Jackson hangs in the air long enough. Quarter minutes. Hartenstein trying to make something happen. Wiggins giving it right back to him. Hartenstein still looking for that first 3. Not going to get it there.
He's got to keep taking it, you know.
And Michael might come out of his seat when it happens. Seeing a lefty big man knock down a 3. Joe decides to give it up to Jang. Can see him on the defensive end trying to call out some of those defensive signals as Ousmane Dieng still so young. After the turnover, Connaughton, good closeout. But Trent looking for a shot, didn't get it. Offensive rebound and free throws coming up.
Because, you know, if Wiggins doesn't make that cut to the basket, Dillon has nobody to pass the ball to, and he picked up his dribble.
That was going to be my question. When Dillon Jones put the ball on the deck there,
he's counting on somebody to make themselves available because he made such a hard drive to the basket to kind of get that weak side to come over just a little bit. Just throws the ball where a cutter is supposed to be.
Joe flares out, space on the 3.
You know, everybody's going to suffer injuries throughout the season, but can your team be able to continue to perform even though you're missing some key personnel off the offensive rebound?
A little bit of timing goes a long ways. He tapped it up perfectly, and on the other end it's Smith.
Smith just knocked down that corner 3 for the Bucks. Jay Will did the same for the Thunder.
One thing that really sticks out, Michael, about Jalen Williams, Jay Will, that is.
He's got 16 points.
3, that's long. Jang's gonna send it up to Jay Will. And Jay Will with some power in transition. Called a foul on Jay Will.
Okay.
That's why Milwaukee's got it. Step back 3, no good. That'll do it for the 3rd quarter. Guy feels so good when he tied it up perfectly like that.
It's so hard to do. Trust me. I rarely ever did that.
Oh, the save, and it goes right to who knows who, Ousmane Dieng.
Especially, you know, you talk about that dunk he had, but also the soft, sweet stroke he has from the 3-point line. And he's still so young, folks. A lot of upside remaining, and he's playing with a terrific ball club that's also has a lot of upside to it as well. You know, you talk about that dunk he had, but also the soft, sweet stroke he has from the 3-point line.
I've got a couple of back-to-backs coming up. As you referenced, Michael, the one against Memphis.
Yeah, and don't look past Friday night. Toronto was playing some really good basketball. They won, what, 6 out of 7?
Already with 21 in the game. His career high is 22. Once again, late shot clock, Jang.
I'll say it again. Sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield. And it just happens in this game. It happens to everybody.
just see how happy he is. You can tell every single time that he steps out on the floor, the joy that he plays with. Jones from the baseline. Thunder have not gone to Phoenix yet this year. That won't happen until Beauchamp. Out to Smith. Someone's going to have to shoot it. He does. Thunder get it done. 6 different players in double digits, including SGA. 34.